guys? It's me, Zion, here in between innings to do another MLB team review. Today I am doing the St. Louis Cardinals. I know it's weird I have the Trae Young Hawks jersey on, but I was just playing NBA 2K and I had Trae Young on my team, so I guess for luck or whatever I was wearing it, thought I'd keep it on for the video. I know it doesn't go well with this crew neck. I need another black hoodie. This is just a crew neck, no hoodie on the back. I like hoodies mostly with jerseys. I don't do that with MLB jerseys. MLB jerseys I just wear open, like my Kershaw jersey. But NFL ones I usually use with sweatshirts under, and so same with NBA. I don't like how it looks with t-shirts. I always feel weird. I just need to find a better sweatshirt that goes with this Trae Young jersey and my 1998 Vince Carter Raptors jersey. But yeah, and then the White Sox hat. I don't have a Cardinals hat. So I'm doing the St. Louis Cardinals today, and yeah, let's get right into it. They are 17-14, second in the NL Central. This is how the NL Central looks right now. The Milwaukee Brewers are first place. They are 20-12. St. Louis is 17-14, like I said, 2.5 games behind Milwaukee. Pittsburgh is in second place, 13-17, 6 games behind Milwaukee. Kind of surprising. Pirates are always one of the worst teams in the league, and they somehow already have 13 wins. I mean, 13 wins isn't a lot, but for a team like Pittsburgh, kind of surprising. Chicago, the Cubs, they're 11-19, and Cincinnati, the Reds, I think the worst record in baseball right now. They are 7-24, 12.5 games behind Milwaukee. Yeah, not looking too good for the Reds. But the Cardinals are doing okay, 17-14. Nolan Arenado, their best player, having a pretty good start. I really like Nolan Arenado. His jersey is on sale right now for $90 on the MLB shop, like a cream St. Louis one. And I thought about getting it because I've always liked him since he played on the Rockies. I'd watch his defensive highlights, his crazy jumps and grabs and dives. So I've always liked him, and he's having an amazing season so far. So let's go to the stats on that. And he's leading in 4 of the 5 main batting stats. His batting average is 316, leading the team in that. He leads in home runs with 7, RBIs with 26, and hits with 36. Only other leader in the top main 5 batting stats is Paul Goldschmidt, the first baseman, who leads in on-base percentage with 385. So I'll go over all of Arenado's stats right now. He has 114 at-bats in 30 games, 14 runs, 36 hits, 11 doubles, 7 homers, 26 RBIs, 68 total bases, 12 walks, 19 strikeouts, 0 stolen bases, 316 batting average, or 378 on-base percentage, 596 slugging, meaning his OPS is 974. Remember, I'll say it again. I'll just say in every video. OPS is on-base percentage plus slugging. So those two numbers you heard me say before, it's adding those two. And then his WAR is 2.2. I'll go over Tyler O'Neill and Paul Goldschmidt's. Those are the two I'll go over. Goldschmidt has 30 games played as well, but 1 less at-bat, 113. He has 16 runs, 33 hits, 8 doubles, 2 homers, 14 RBIs, 47 total bases, 17 walks, 27 strikeouts, 3 stolen bases, a 292 batting average, 385 on-base percentage, 416 slugging, meaning he has an 801 OPS, and his WAR is 1. Tyler O'Neill, the left fielder, has 28 games played, 105 at-bats, 14 runs, 21 hits, 4 doubles, 1 triple, 2 homers, 19 RBIs, 33 total bases, 11 walks, 36 strikeouts, 3 stolen bases, a 200 batting average, 267 on-base percentage, 314 slugging, 581 OPS, and a negative 0.2 WAR. So, doing really pretty good to start. I mean, 17-14 isn't the best starting record, but Nolan Arenado is having a good season, definitely an MVP candidate, and probably going to win the Gold Glove again for third base. In the NL, they are definitely looking real good. Right now, I'm going to say the rest of their schedule, and then, like always, I'll end the video off. Actually, no, I'll go right now, my prediction for how their season will go. So they're second place right now in their division. I have the Brewers winning this division. Said that in my last video and in my NFL team what am I saying? My MLB whole entire season prediction. And I had the division winners being the Braves, Dodgers, and Brewers, but I can never remember who was my wild card. I think in the last video I may have said the Cardinals, but now I don't know if it was the Cardinals or the Giants. Oh, God. See, I don't want to contradict myself because in the last video I'm pretty sure I said Cardinals, but then in the MLB whole season prediction, I'm pretty sure I said Giants. I guess it doesn't matter because that was like a preseason prediction. So this is now a current prediction based on how this thing is going. I'm going to go that they aren't the wild card team. So I think the Cardinals missed the playoffs but have a good season. It's a competitive league, but I do think they will obviously make the playoffs in years to come. I'm going to go over their schedule really quick to end the season. So starting the season off, they had a 4-game series against the Pittsburgh Pirates, their division rivals. They won that series 2-1. It was supposed to be a 4-game series, but Game 4 was postponed. I don't know if they made it up, but they won the series 2-1. Following that, they had what was supposed to be a 2-game series against the Kansas City Royals, but the Game 2 was postponed. So 2 postponed games in their first 2 series. Probably weather. St. Louis can get pretty rainy. The Rams had some games delayed back when they played there. But they won the 1 game against the Kansas City Royals. They followed that up with a 4-game series against the Milwaukee Brewers, taking 2 and losing 2. So at the end of that series, it's April 17th, they're 5-3. We go to a 3-game series in Miami. They win 2-1. End of that series, they're 7-4. After that, the worst team in the league right now, the Cincinnati Reds, go to Cincinnati to play them, and they take the series 2-1, losing Game 3. At the end of that, they're 9-5. After that, we have a 3-game series against the New York Mets, but they lose the series 1-2, losing games 1-2, but then taking Game 3 10-5. They're 10-7 at the end of that. Then they stay in home and play. They stay home in St. Louis to have a 4-game series against the Arizona Diamondbacks, tying the series 2-2. 3-game series against the Kansas City Royals after that, taking the series 2-1. They're 14-10 at this point. And keep in mind, they're 17-14 right now, so getting pretty close. At the end of that series, it's May 4th, which was only a couple days ago. When I'm recording this, it's May 12th, so a little more than a week later. 4-game series against San Francisco, taking 2, losing 2. And now what they just finished was a 3-game series against the Baltimore Orioles. They lost that series 1-2, with the last game being earlier this morning, and they lost 3-2. So like I said, they are 17-14 at this point. Really quickly going to go over the series that they have to finish the season off. They play San Francisco again, so San Francisco, then Baltimore, now back to San Francisco, but this time it's in St. Louis. It's a 3-game series against the Giants, a 4-game series in New York against the Mets, a 3-game series against Pittsburgh, a 2-game series in St. Louis against the Toronto Blue Jays, a 4-game series still at home against the Milwaukee Brewers. Now, staying their last home series for a little bit, they play the San Diego Padres 3-game series. Now they head on the road for 2 series, having a 5-game series in Chicago against the Cubs and a 3-game series against Tampa Bay. Then they return home to have a 3-game series against Cincinnati and a 4-game series against Pittsburgh, before again leaving to go on the road to Boston and Milwaukee, having a 3-game series against the Red Sox and a 4-game series against the Brewers. At that point, it's June 23rd, not too many series after that, having a 3-game series against Chicago, 3 against Miami, 3 against Philadelphia in Pennsylvania, a 4-game series against the Braves in Atlanta, 4-game series in St. Louis against the Philadelphia Phillies, 3-game series against my Dodgers in LA, and end the season off against the Cincinnati Reds in Cincinnati. That's a 3-game series. So like I said, I think they won't make the playoffs this year. I definitely think they will in years to come. Nolan Arenado, very good. Definitely think he will make the Hall of Fame if his career keeps going on like this, doesn't get injured. He is having probably an MVP season, like I said, a Gold Glove. He's always been a better defensive player than offense, but he can still hit really well. Obviously, he's leading for the 5 main offensive stats. I think he will at least get the Gold Glove for third base, but I guess he could get Silver Slugger too. NL MVP would not count him out. totally forgot to go over the pitching stat leaders. Not one of the best pitching teams in the league, so I guess I just kind of forgot about that. The wins leader is Miles McCullough with 3. He also leads in ERA with a 1.49. Steven Matz leads in strikeouts with 37s. Saves, it's Giovanni Gallegos, a reliever, with 6. And holds is Nick Ritgren with 4. Then I'm going to go over Adam Wainwright's stats really quick since he's kind of the main guy that most people know. He's played 6 games, had 6 starts, 3 quality starts, 3 wins, 3 losses, 34 innings pitched, 31 hits allowed, 12 errors allowed, 2 homers allowed, 13 walks, 28 strikeouts, meaning it's a 7.4 K per 9, 90.3 pitches per... Is that pitches per start? Yeah. A 0.6 WAR, 1.29 WHIP, and a 3.18 ERA. I'll go over Miles McCullough really quick as well. I'll wait on Steven Matz. Not as important as these two guys. Miles has 7 games played, 7 starts, 4 quality starts, 3 wins, 1 loss, 42.1 innings pitched, 32 hits allowed, 7 errors, 2 homers, 8 base on balls, walks. Switch between walks and base on balls. They say different things every time. 31 strikeouts is 6.6 K per 9, 91.4 pitches per start, 1.6 WAR, 0.94 WHIP, and a 1.49 ERA. Like I said, most of those because he leads and wins in ERA. But yeah, so doing okay pitching wise. I definitely think this team will have a good future. Nolan Arenado will definitely be the face of the franchise. Maybe I will get his jersey after all. But yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you have any other ideas for what teams you want me to do next, like what order, please let me know. I only picked the Cardinals because I try to pick teams and record them on their off day so none of the stats get changed. Like if I make a video at noon and then that team plays later at 5 and you don't see the video till the next day, then all the stats will be incorrect. They don't play today. It's the 12th. They already finished their game. Their game is tomorrow against the Giants at 5:15, and I'm going to edit this like... I know it's not editing, just me putting my intro and outro, but I'm going to get it ready and try to post it later today. It's 2:49 right now. I skipped school, had a mild concussion, so don't even know how I'm concentrating right now. This hat's making it worse because it's tight, but what's it called? I will try to get this out Thursday, the day I'm recording it, May 12th, so all the stats are correct. But yeah, if you have any more ideas for what team, what order you want me to do, please let me know. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Peace.